Okay, so I'm out in the warehouse about to take the truck for a spin, and wanted to kind of do a quick walk around and start her up, and then kind of give you a little bit of driving time. So I'm gonna grab the keys and hit the remote start so you can hear it. There it goes. That's a 3-inch all the way back with an X pipe on both sides, 3-inch, and long tubes. I'm gonna pause it here after I get in the truck. I'm gonna pull it out of the warehouse and let it warm up, and then I'll go for a drive. Okay, I got the truck pulled out, sitting here running, warming up a little bit, and figured we'd go all the way around it. You can see the TRD 22s with pretty much brand new nittos. There's the EBC Stage 5 brakes. If you look through here, you can see the TRD sway bar, the TRD springs. You can see there's no rust on the frame, there's no rust anywhere on this thing. It's a Southern truck before it came to Indiana. And again, this is a TRD Sport, which is a Southern only truck, rear wheel drive. Red and black are the only colors this thing came in. In TRD 22s, you can see the tread, pretty much brand new. EBC Stage 5 brakes on the front. There's the fat ass Sequoia bar with the poly bushings, and there's TRD Philistines and TRD springs. There's a few other things on this. Got LED fogs, the Toyota Southeast daytime running lights. Let's pop this open here. There's the beast. There's a water injection tank. See, it's pretty full. Down in there is the water pump for the intercooler on the left and the water injection on the right. There's the heat exchanger for the supercharger. Come up here, you can see Gates belt and see how nice and clean this is. Here's the pre-blower injector on the water injection, and there is the right side post-blower injection into the after intercooler area. And then you got the other side over here. There's a intake temp probe back there. Here's our what is this? The top switch for the booster pump. And then down in here, you'll see there's the fuel pressure gauge. So there's that. Let's continue the walk around. All right. So we got a black wrap on the roof. There's part of that 3-inch you can see in there. That 3-inch is all stainless end to end. Even the hardware. And of course, hard tonneau cover. Pause this and I'll restart it when I get outside. Okay, so before we take off, I want to show you a couple things on the inside. There's the self-leveling headlight switch that was installed by the previous owner. The folding mirrors, right? So you press this and watch that guy fold in. Press it again, folds out. That's not something that came on the TRD Sport. Down here we have the automatic HVAC. Again, not something that came on the TRD Sport. There's a switch gear for the heated seats. Not something that came on the TRD Sport. These switches aren't connected to anything, but they are there. All of the hardware for making the front seats heated does come with it. You got the TRD plaque that came with the supercharger, TRD shifter, you know, that's the kind of stuff we care about. And then the Alpine head unit, That's a Tundra specific head unit. That's the biggest screen you can get in here. Then we got piece de resistance. We got boosts, and then that little green light is for the water injection. You got air fuel, and then you got intake temp, which I think I got to fix. I'll make sure that's working before we sell the truck. Okay, we're stopped at a red light. Let me turn the AC off. Right here, we'll head off. I'll stop blowing so you can actually hear. I got the windows up at the moment. We're up to operating temp. Let me hit the traction control button here. There we go. Let me take it one more. There it is. All right, so that's halfway off on the traction control. And then as soon as this light turns green here, we're gonna just go for a normal drive. All right. You can see that transmission is very streetable, even though it's an IPT full race, full built transmission. Very streetable. No crazy hard shifts unless you're romping on it, which we'll get to that here in a second. If you do want to romp on it, there was traction control kicking on even though it's halfway off. We'll get to the fun part here in a second, so just hang on. Okay, so here's more normal driving. We're just kind of going through a neighborhood here on our way to our private road where we're going to have some antics. I got a stop sign coming up here, so I'll show you how things work. And we come to a stop. It's a civilized truck, right? Just hang on a couple seconds and I'll show you what she can do. A little curve here, shift. Sorry, I got stuff in the center console clanging around. Sorry about that. Okay, we got the windows down now, about to pull onto our private road here. So hopefully you can hear the truck a little better, and some of these other cars around here don't distract. But I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna power brake. I'm just gonna romp on it and show you what she does. Ready? Go. Yeah, buddy. Again, private road, don't try this at home. We'll do a lap around the block and show you the marks. Okay, we're taking the same route we did before we romped on it, but this time with the windows down, so you can hear a little better here. Yeah, she announces herself pretty well. Okay, we've got a safe spot here. I'm going to do something that everybody wants to see. I don't do this very often, but she does do it quite well. So I'm going to left foot brake and then let's hit that gas. And let's go ahead and get out and show you what she does. If you like tire smoke, I got your truck. And in case there's any question as to whether it's got a real limited slip in it, there's two nice big fat black tire marks. Now if you remember that tread, there's a little less now, but I think this is your girl right here.